White House also announced that they're taking away protections from endangered species. In response, the bald eagle living in Trump's hair immediately went into hiding.
According to the Washington Post, President Trump has now made more than 12,000 false or misleading claims since he took office 2.5 years ago. 12,000. If Trump's nose grew every time he told a lie, he could use it as a zip line straight to Vladimir Putin's bedroom. At 10 seconds per lie, if you were to read all the lies he's told aloud, it would take 33 hours to get through them all. Trump has now told even more whoppers than he's eaten, and that's a lot.
Politico has published an article about two college students who have become popular DJs amongst Trump supporters and go by the stage name Milk and Cooks, which is, incidentally, the Secret Service names for these two.
So one of the notes, he wrote on the cover of Bloomberg Business Week, Justin Trudeau is on the cover, and they called him the anti-Trump, and Trump wrote, "Looking good, hope it's not true." Just to recap, Trump tore the cover off a magazine, wrote on it in Sharpie, and mailed it to the Prime Minister of Canada, like the Zodiac Killer or something.
President Trump has talked to aides and members of Congress about possibly buying Greenland.
Yeah, of course he fucking did. Of course he did. Greenland is icy, distant, and semi-autonomous. It's exactly Trump's type. Now, Greenland's premier had to issue a statement saying Greenland is not for sale. So, if you had 2.5 years in your office pool of when a world leader would have to tell Trump you can't buy our country, congratulations, you're a big winner.
Bernie Sanders says that if he's elected, he'll reveal whether aliens are real.
Aliens exist. Aliens exist. It is time for higher taxes on those who live long and prosper. Everyone deserves universal probe coverage. E.T., phone your congressman, because for too long, the 1% of the Alfs have eaten 90% of the cats. The Republican health care plan is a cookbook. It's a cookbook.
According to a new poll, former Vice President Joe Biden still leads the Democratic primary race, despite the best efforts of this man.
Another top Democrat in New Hampshire is throwing support behind Joe Biden in the first-in-the-nation primary. Today, former Congressman and Ambassador Dick Sweat endorsed the current primary frontrunner.
I mean, do you really hate the name Richard that much? That
his name is Dick Sweat. Of course, Dick Sweat shows up during the hottest time of the year.
Pete Buttigieg was upset about the endorsement. In fact, he had to throw away all of his campaign posters that said Booty Sweat 2020.
Oh! It was the key endorsement that Biden needed. It really was, and this should really get the balls rolling.